Our final step is to form the terminal nerve branches of the brachial plexus. We're going to form the musculocutaneous nerve, the median nerve, the ulnar nerve, the axillary nerve, and the radial nerve. So we're going to begin with the musculocutaneous nerve. For this, we'll need our lateral cord. From this lateral curve, we're going to take one branch that originally came from C5, so that's red. We're going to take one branch that originally came from C6, so that is blue. And I'm going to take one branch that originally came from C7, and that is white. So I'm going to take these, and about an inch down, I'm just going to twist them all the way to the end, because this is our terminal nerve. This is the last thing for these. So we'll twist them all the way around each other, all the way to the end, and then I will label that I've just created as the musculocutaneous nerve. So I'll wrap a little label around it. And it will be labeled musculocutaneous. So musculocutaneous. You're going to be a lot neater than I am. All right, so that's the first of our nerves. The next nerve will be the median nerve. And from that, we're again going to start off with the lateral cord. And we're really going to take the remaining pipe cleaners. The red that originally came from C5, the blue that originally came from C6, the white that originally came from C7, and we're going to add some to that. We're going to pick up from the median cord, we're going to pick up one green that originally came from C8 and one brown that originally came from T1, and we're going to put those together. So we'll twist those together. Twist them all together, and then we'll label that the median nerve. Median, for the median nerve. All right. Continuing on, the next nerve we're going to create is the ulnar nerve. So from that, we're going to take from our medial cord, we're going to take the remaining green pipe cleaner, representing a fiber coming from C8, and the remaining brown pipe cleaner, representing a nerve fiber coming from T1, and we're going to twist those together. So this represents our ulnar nerve. We'll label that ulnar. So we have our ulnar nerve. Next, we're going to move on to our axillary nerve. Now, all we have left are fibers coming from our posterior cord, so we're going to be using that. So from the posterior cord, we're going to take one C5, which was originally red. We're going to take one blue, representing C6. We're going to take one white, representing, we're just going to take a red and a blue. I forgot, we're doing the axillary first. So we're just going to twist these together And these will represent the axillary nerve. And we will label that axillary. Axillary. That's the axillary nerve. Okay, now what do we have left? We have our red from C6, our blue C5, our blue from C6, our white from C7, our green from C8, and our brown from T1. And we're going to twist all of these together. About an inch from the previous twist. We're going to twist all of these together to the end, and this becomes our radial nerve. So we will simply label this radial nerve. Radial nerve. All right, I could have put nerve on each of those. It might be good for you to do that. And I would create a much longer tab for the musculocutaneous. All right, so in next video, we'll neaten it all up and you'll see how it all comes together.